Hi, so today's video is sort of a life update slash favourites type video where I tell you about 5 things in 5 minutes, as the title would suggest. Thing number 1 is I've booked a holiday. Yay! We're going to Corfu in September around the time of our wedding anniversary. I can't wait. It's an all-inclusive resort. It's on the side of a mountain. We've got a room with a private pool. It's going to be amazing. I cannot wait. We're kind of seeing it as like a second honeymoon. Up until like last year, we were definitely one of those couples where our holidays were all city breaks. We always had packed itineraries, going to visit lots of different places, and that's just the style of holiday that we were into. And then for our honeymoon last year, spent a week in Rhodes where we pretty much did nothing but play in the pool, go to the beach, eat food, read books, just chill out basically. And that's kind of given us a taste for that sort of holiday, so we decided that we'd do pretty much the same thing again this year. So we're going back to Greece, this time to Corfu, and if possible the hotel looks even nicer than the one we stayed at for our honeymoon, so very much looking forward to that. Thing number 2 is a favourite, and that is The Hunger Games. I've read all of the books in the last sort of 6 weeks or so, and I've watched all the films apart from the very last one because that's not out at the cinema anymore, it's not online yet, so that's the only one I haven't seen yet. I love this so much. I had seen the first 2 films before and liked them, but I wasn't like obsessed with them, and then as soon as I read the books I was like, I am totally into this. And the books are so much better than the films as well. I really like the films, but the books are just like a lot better. They kind of draw you into this world a lot more. The characters are more fleshed out, and yeah, it is just an amazing book series, and I really can't wait to see what the last film is like. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but there's certain aspects of where they are in the second half of Mockingjay that's quite hard to imagine, I think, or hard for me to imagine. So yeah, I can't wait to see what that looks like in a film. But yes, that has definitely been one of my favourite things that I have been enjoying so far this year. Thing number 3 is I have a new hobby. I have joined a choir. I've fancied doing this for quite a while, and I sort of decided over the Christmas holidays that I was going to find myself a new hobby so that I would have something else to do in the evenings. I have like my blog and my YouTube channel, and I have a full-time job, and I have like friends that I obviously want to see, but I kind of felt like I'm not busy enough. I need something else to occupy my time, and I haven't done like choir stuff since I was in high school, but I used to love it, so I decided I would look out an Edinburgh choir and join it. So I've joined a group called Voice of the Town. We have a couple of different groups through the UK, and I'm a member of the Edinburgh one obviously, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Everyone is really nice. It's like 2.5 hours every week. We've got rehearsals, and I like the songs that we're doing, and it's just really good fun. Our music director is really nice, and he's kind of getting a lot out of us, which is good, and yeah, it's just really good fun. And also we're going to be performing in a show in kind of May, June time. It's a couple of dancers from Strictly Come Dancing are doing like their own show, go around the UK, and we're singing at 3 of the Scottish dates, so that's pretty exciting. I haven't done anything like on stage since I was in uni, and I was in a dance society, and I just really loved that time when I was like on stage and doing rehearsals and all of that. So it's not something I would ever want to pursue as a career, but it's fun as like a thing on the side, so I am really looking forward to that. Thing number 4 is these sweets. Kinder Choco Bonbons. They are so good. So there's like little balls like this, chocolate on the outside, white chocolate and hazelnut on the inside, and they are just so nice. I could eat an entire bag of these, but they're 2.5 cents each if you're doing Slimming World, so they're just like a nice little treat in the evening, but I am obsessed with these at the moment. And thing number 5, this is a story that is from the past. Basically, I was watching Erin from Beauty Create's video the other day. She did a Q&A. One of the questions she was asked was, what is your worst first date? And it reminded me about the worst first date that I was ever on. So my worst first date story is I was 17, I was set up on a blind date with a friend of a friend. We met up in town in Edinburgh and kind of went for a wander around the shops, and as part of the date I ended up accompanying him to the Armed Forces office where he filled in an application form. Essentially, he was that desperate to get out of the date that he literally signed up for the army whilst we were still on the date. Needless to say, there was not a second date. So there you go, that is 5 things that I am enjoying or doing or wanted to tell you about in 5 minutes. Hope you enjoyed this. I think I'm going to keep this as a series because nice short snappy videos are easy to edit, and I think more people enjoy watching them. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!